Welcome to the NCAA Tournament Selection Show on CBS. I'm your host, Gus Johnson, alongside the governor, Bill Raftery. Now, let's not waste any time and get right to it. Bill, the selections are coming in, but before we get to them, which teams are still riding the fence right now?
Gus, not every team can get in the tournament, much to their chagrin. These teams here are the teams most people feel are on the bubble. All of these schools certainly had great season, and the committee will have to make some very tough decisions.
Here are the #1 seeds.
You are looking at the best of the best, Gus. This tournament will have some surprises along the way, no question. But if history is any indication, at least one of these teams is going to be playing for the national title.
Remember, 30 teams get automatic bids. The committee only has to select 34 at-large schools.
However, they have to seed all 64 teams and give balance to each of the 4 brackets. That's where the challenge is, Gus. Gus, this is a really tough bracket. The team who makes it out of this bracket may not have enough fuel in the tank to compete in the Final Four.
Let's now turn to the second half of the field of 64, starting with the 16 teams in the East region.
I've been fortunate, Gus, to have seen a lot of these teams play this season, and I don't think too many of these games will be blowouts.
And finally, the South region.
What can I say here, Gus? There are some really good teams here.
Well, Coach Raftery, there's a look at the tournament bids by conference.
Well, the major conferences are obviously well represented. However, there are still some mid-major schools worth watching, and I'm certain they'll compete. Here are my predictions based on all that has unfolded this evening. Maybe you're surprised like I am when it comes to teams that are not in the tournament. However, pay particular attention to my team to beat. How about that for a prediction?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed the NCAA Tournament Selection Show on CBS. For Mr. Bill Raftery, I'm Gus Johnson saying so long.